You know, somebody posted the other day that the only reason I've made it to the end of my police career without having to shoot somebody is dumb luck. And I will absolutely admit to you that dumb luck is about 5% of what gets you to the end of your career safely in law enforcement. There's a certain number of things out there you have no control over, and so luck is a part of it. But the rest of it is training, it's tactics, it's awareness. It's going out there and making sure that you prepare yourself for confrontations. It's being aware of what's going on around you, and it's using the proper tactics and strategies so that you don't get yourself in a situation where you need to rely thoroughly on dumb luck. And I know an awful lot of police officers that sat back, didn't train, went out once a year to qualify with their handgun, and they somehow made it to the end. Some of them didn't. Well, I'll tell you what, these people saying, well, we'll just hand a gun to somebody and they can protect a schoolroom full of children. I said this in a video which I posted earlier today from 6 years ago. If somebody comes through the door with a gun in their hand and you have a concealed weapon, you won't get it out in time to stop that person. If somebody runs at you with a knife and they're 27 feet away and your gun is in a holster, which is right there on your hip in plain view, you cannot get it out in time on target and pull the trigger before that person is on you. You have to prepare for that. And I said I defeated 3 close quarter knife attacks with these. That's what I mean. Because I trained for that. Okay. So this bullshit about, yeah, I've got a gun, therefore I can protect myself. Do you know how difficult it is to hit a moving man-sized target with a handgun when you're moving too? I do. I was in ERT for 5.5 years. I was in the gang crime unit dealing with Asian gangsters who had guns. Why did they have guns? Because they smuggled them from the United States. And then somebody says to me, "Oh, well, you guys up there, you don't have a gun problem, but you make up for it with knives." And no, we don't. We absolutely do not have the same sort of we have domestic violence up here. It's a problem, and I have worked an entire career trying to protect people from that, but it's nothing like this gun culture you have down here. So don't start telling me, "Oh, I know what I'm doing here." If you haven't done this already, a whole bunch of pagan cops and first responders and ex-military have checked in to tell me that what I'm telling you right now is true. Okay. If you seriously want to have a gun and protect yourself, you have to train to use the thing so you don't hit some unintended target, so you can actually get something on target. And the truth of the matter is, the very first thing that people use as a weapon is typically whatever is available to them. And if guns are available to you, wow, it shouldn't be any mystery to anybody that that is one of the reasons you have so much gun violence down there is they are so available. And people are saying, well, in Canada, they use knives. Yeah, because that's all there is left. And no, it isn't a problem like it is in the States. So anyway, I'm going to get off my soapbox now, but let's be serious about this. We need to protect children, and we don't need to do it by giving teachers guns.